All right, so this week for centers, we have the Independent Reading Center. Read a fiction, free choice reading book. Fiction means fake or imaginary. It is not real. Read your book for 10 minutes. We are crossing that out, and we know we set the timer for 5 minutes. You need to make sure when you go into the library that you set the timer for 5 minutes. When the timer goes off, you must begin working in your packet. Day 1 says retell your book using the chart below. Make sure to use complete sentences. You need to write the title of the book you chose. Remember, it is fiction, so you're writing the name of the book. You're reading it for 5 minutes. Then you're writing who is the person that was in your book, the main character. What did they want? But what was the problem? So, what do they do? What's the solution? You are writing the words here, and then you are filling out the sentence. Right now, blank. This is the character. Who is the main character in your story? Blank wants blank. What do they want? But blank. You're writing the problem. So blank. What do they do? What is the solution? You have to write it into the complete sentence. So for example, in my book, Tale of Despereaux, right now, Despereaux wants to be with Princess P. But he is a mouse, and mice are not allowed to be with humans. So I have not gotten to the solution yet. I don't know what the solution is. So I'm going to just write, what does he do? So he tells P he loves her. I think that Despereaux is going to try to find a way to be with P. You're writing the character, what do they want, what's the problem, and what's the solution, or what do they do about the problem. Day 2, would you recommend this book to a friend? Recommend means would you tell them to read it? Why or why not? You're going to write the title, the name. I would not recommend this. I would recommend this book because blank, or I would not recommend this book because. You need to circle would or would not. Would you tell someone to read this, or would you not tell someone to read this? I would recommend this book because it is very interesting and has many great characters. I like the pictures in the book, and I like reading about a mouse. You need to tell why you would tell someone to read this or why you would not tell someone to read this. If you are finished early, you continue reading your book and complete a book activity. We're going to cross that out. We're just going to quietly read our book.